I'm going to reveal what I believe to be the number one factor in whether you are going to be healthy or not. Before I get into that, let me run you through a scenario. If I left you with a suitcase full of clothes and blankets and sleeping bags, and I left you out on the street tonight to sleep the night, would you survive? Would you be able to adapt to the cold conditions with this suitcase full of clothes? And obviously the answer would be yes. As the night got colder, you would put on more layers, and then when it got really cold, you would slip into a sleeping bag in order to allow your body to cope with or adapt to the conditions that you're putting it under. Now let me change that scenario a little bit. Let me tell you that you're now going to be put on the top of Mount Buller in winter, butt naked, with no clothes or sleeping bag. Do you think you would now survive that night? Well, I don't think I would. I think I would get too cold, my body would shut down because I wouldn't have the layers, I wouldn't have the ability to allow my body to adapt to those conditions being so harsh. And so this leads us to this concept of adaptability. This is the ability of your body to adapt to the environment to which we're putting it in. Now, this is not just temperature and outside. This is what's the stress load that your body is under? How much emotional, mental stress is your body under? Is it too much for the body's ability to adapt to that stress? Are you putting it under too much physical stress by sitting with poor posture or sitting far too much during the day, or whether it's through sport or exercise or working out at the gym? Is it too much for your body to adapt in order to grow and get healthy? Or what about the chemical stresses we're putting our body under? The foods we're eating, the chemical toxins we're putting in, the water we're drinking, the things that are in our food and food chain. All these things affect our body's ability to adapt. And adaptability is where it's at, because if we are adapting well to our environment, then we will be healthy. If we're not adapting well to our environment, we will be sick. And so we're either on a trajectory towards health or we're on a trajectory towards sickness. So I really want you to have a think about this concept called adaptability. Now, one thing we know that allows the body to adapt way better is when we're in good alignment and our posture is good. This allows the nervous system, which controls and coordinates the body's ability to adapt, to work at its best. And that's where chiropractic comes into it, because a chiropractic adjustment increases our body's ability to adapt and increases our adaptability. And how do we know it's doing that? Well, we measure it. We have some amazing technology here at Auburn South Chiropractic that allows us to track and measure and see progress in the body's adaptability. If our adaptability is high, remember, we're going to be moving towards health. So maybe it's time for you to come in and get checked. Let's check to see how your adaptability is. Is your body running low, or is it firing on all cylinders? So I'd love to help. If you'd like to get a check, please give the office a call on 7005-7672 or jump online to aschiro.com and book in online. I look forward to seeing you soon.